Too Faced Eternal Light Concealer. Is this the product I have been waiting for all my life? Or just another concealer for the declutter drawer? I know you're on the edge of your seat, so let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Kimmie. This is my attic, and this is the Eternal Light Born This Way Concealer, the new concealer from Too Faced, which is supposed to be smoothing, hydrating, illuminating. Wait a second, it doesn't say hydrating. It says smoothing and illuminating. Is that wishful thinking on my part that I dreamed it said hydrating? Oh wait, it says infused with coconut water to aid in delicately replenishing skin's moisture level. Alpine Rose helps empower skin's health and resilience, and hyaluronic acid gives a smoother, more youthful appearance. 24-hour wear, waterproof, sweat and humidity resistant, non-creasing, and delivers immediate and all-day moisture. Okay guys, I did not imagine it. I did not imagine it. Here's the thing. I have a problem with concealers. Not just Too Faced. I'll get to that in a second. All concealers. I have very, very, very dry skin. I have very dry under eyes that have not been helped from years and years of nickel allergies. It is now 2000. I was thinking about this the other day because I always say like a few years ago, but I just sat down and realized that it is now 2022. We are getting closer to 2023. So I believe I was diagnosed in 2019. 2021, so like 4 years. So 4 years, give or take, a couple months of nickel allergies, because when I get a nickel allergy, it always affects my eyes. It always affects the eyes. So it has left my under eyes very, very dry and patchy, even more so than from just having dry skin. So because when you use concealer, a lot of times it's to cover up the dark spots. I have to tell you, most concealers don't work for me. They are far, few, and in between concealers that I have found that I can really use. There are a few on the market. There's a few on the market that I do well with, but most of them I don't. So when a new one comes along that has all of those claims, I am very, very, very interested in seeing if it does really do what it says, in that it doesn't dry out or crease or like sink into every flaw that you have, which is usually what happens with me and concealers. The other thing I was going to say is Too Faced. I haven't found a Too Faced base product that works for me since the Do You foundation. That did not work for anybody with a sense of smell. If you guys remember that foundation, it was a good foundation if you had dry skin, but it was supposed to smell like cucumber melon. It didn't. It didn't smell like cucumber melon. At least it didn't smell like that Bath and Body cucumber melon smell that we all like. I don't know what the hell. It was so fragranced. It was so fragranced, and I kind of believe that was a lot of the reason why they ended up taking it off the market, because I feel like it was a good product if you had dry skin, but the smell was so bad. Why couldn't they just, I don't know, gotten rid of the fragrance? I don't know, whatever. Since then, I have not had a base product from Too Faced that works for me, but I'm going to make a prediction here and now that if this concealer goes over well, this will be a foundation holiday. This will be a new foundation for Too Faced, and it will come out around the holidays. That is my prediction. You heard it here. So let me go ahead and read you some claims. I'll read you off the Sephora website. Okay, retailing at $26. I haven't seen any reviews, but it has good reviews on Sephora. Why do I have 5 things in my basket? I don't know. I have an issue. I don't remember doing that, but apparently I have 5 things on my basket. I'll be interested to see what those are since I don't even remember. Anyway, $26. Let's read the claims. Like I said, long wearing, vegan, natural finish, hydrating, waterproof, a buttery serum light buildable concealer that effortlessly glides on skin to camouflage and cover imperfections for up to 24 hours. That seems like a long time. Finish Natural Formulation Liquid. Is that like who is it for? How to use? No. All right. Has a pretty good reviews. Sometimes I like to see combination. I'm looking for somebody that gave it a review with dry skin, and oh, here we go, dry skin. Oh, and she gave it 4 out of 5 stars. High praise for how lightweight this concealer is. I like the applicator. There's a lot of combination I'm seeing here. Does anybody else have dry skin out there? Good coverage, applicator, blend smoothly. Good for dry skin, but it does crease a little. Oh, here's another person with dry skin. They gave it 5 stars. So it says, I've heard amazing things about the Born This Way concealer, but I never tried it because I have such dry skin. Okay, so me and this person are on the same page. When I saw Too Faced came out with a lighter version, I was so pumped to try it. It does not disappoint. My skin looks so pretty and natural when I wear this. All right, good. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Okay, guys, I could not find two that match. It's been that kind of day. Okay, so all I am wearing right now is the DRMTLGY Universal Tinted Moisturizer. I absolutely love this stuff. It is so lightweight and it is really, really nice for dry skin. So I don't really have like too much to cover up. But where I really try to use concealer is under the eyes. So that's where we're gonna go, and I will go like concealer spots. Like we'll put some here. Let's just do this. Let's get this over with, because I don't know. I'm just cynical when it comes to concealer. I don't have a good feeling. I'm in the shade Milkshake. Love to have one right about now. I am also on a diet. You saw my last video. You know that. It feels dry. Why does it feel dry? It's not supposed to feel dry. I do like the applicator. It's kind of like a dofa. I don't know if I said that right. I don't know why this feels so dry. Empty. Maybe I got a bum one? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Okay, well, I don't think it has a smell. I don't think it has a smell, so that's good. I'm going to use a sponge, because I use a sponge for everything. Brushes, I don't know. Brushes, they don't seem to be my friend when it comes to base makeup. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I think. Huh. Actually, guys, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. And when I say not that bad, guys, I don't mean because I was just so used to concealers. Is nothing against this product. I'm just very, very, very used to concealers not working for me. But this one, I have to say, I'm kind of surprised. Pleasantly. It actually looks good. Oh my god, have I found a concealer? The concealers that I probably use the most are the Kosas. I think the Kosas does make a good one for dry skin, and the First Day Beauty makes a good one for dry skin. Those are probably the two that I use the most. And then drugstore, I think the best I found so far is the Milani. Conceal and Perfect? Not the foundation. Foundation's terrible for dry skin. The concealer is good. So it definitely looks better on this eye than this eye. This eye, though, I have more. That makes sense, though, because this eye I have more dry skin underneath it. and I had a reaction not too long ago, and it affected, why am I going out of focus? It affected this eye more than this one. So that makes sense. But all in all, sorry, I'm back. I don't know how I just went out of focus. Like, I didn't touch the camera. Anyway, all in all, I think it's pretty good. It looks pretty good. It doesn't look perfect. This one is creasing a little bit. But I mean, I have a real issue with concealers. So that's probably not like, that's not like nothing against this concealer. If it can make my under eyes look even as good as it's making them look now, then it will probably work for anyone. Yeah, it's not bad. It looks pretty good. I don't know if it's as good as the ones that I like. I don't think it's as good as the Kosas one, but it's, well, let's give it some time. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so the rest of my makeup is done. What I did do is I went back in with the concealer, like right under the eyebrow, like the brow bone. So far so good, actually. I think it looks pretty nice. So all we have to do now is wait and see what happens, how it looks in a couple of hours. It's already 4 o'clock, guys. I cannot believe it. I don't know where the hell this day went. Like, it was one of those days where I was gonna do so much and I ended up doing like next to nothing. I mean, I didn't like just wake up or anything. I've been like doing little stuff here and there, but I don't know how it got to be 4 o'clock. I was gonna shoot this video this morning. Anyway, whatever. So tomorrow is Chloe's birthday. For those of you that watch my channel, you know that Chloe is our Bull Mastiff Pit. For those of you that don't, Chloe is our Bull Mastiff Pit. She lives with my sister, and tomorrow we're having a little party for her. It's her own, I'm gonna have its own video. I'm gonna have that in its own video. But I have to go out and like get some stuff, so I have to like run some errands. I have some little stuff I'm gonna do, and then I'll get back to you guys. I'll tell you what else I'm wearing on the face. I am wearing the Dollhouse palette. I absolutely love this palette. I have a whole review on it if you're interested. This is one of my favorite palettes that I have used this year, and my first experience with Blended Bunny, and it was a very, very good one. So I just went in with plastic, and I went over that with Little Sister and a little bit of pin curls in the inner corner. Like I said, I think this palette is so gorgeous. Mascara, I am using the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. I used this in my video the other day, and I didn't care for it, and I really still don't care for it, but I am trying to use it a little bit more. I mean, once you open and use mascara, there's not a hell of a lot you can do with it, so I'm trying to get, you know, some use out of it. For bronzer, oh my goodness, also used this in the video yesterday. This is the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Bronzer by Charlotte Tilbury. This stuff is beautiful. Worth every penny, and definitely worth the hype. This stuff was so talked about, and I have to say it is gorgeous. I love it. On the lips by M Cosmetics, Lip Tinted Luminizer in Angel. It's hard to see. Have a whole video on M Cosmetics. Some hits, some misses. For blush, I used the Too Faced. This was the Too Femme in Butterfly Babe. This was my favorite thing, I think, from the Too Femme collection. I think this blush is absolutely gorgeous. And then for highlighter, I have on Glamlite in Pina Colada. This highlighter is just okay. I usually love Glamlite, but to be honest with you, this formula is a little bit dry for me. I usually like a little bit more of a buttery highlighter, and also it's a little bit too glittery. Alright guys, so that's what I am wearing. We'll see how the concealer looks in a few hours. It says it lasts 24 hours. I don't think anybody's going to test that claim or would have a reason to test that claim. I don't think you guys are wearing your makeup 24 hours. I certainly hope you're not. Anyway, yeah, so we'll just see how it looks in a few hours. I will be right back. Okay guys, so it's about 8:30 roughly. It might be a little later, to be honest with you. I'm telling you guys, dieting Diet mistake 101. Like, I think this is one of the most easiest mistakes to make, and something that will trip you up is when you don't know what you're going to eat. Like, you don't plan it out. So what I'm going to do for the rest of the night is do that for next week. So maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a little difficult because, like I said, we have the party. But definitely like Monday to Monday, I think Monday through Monday, I'm going to try my best to like plan what I'm going to eat every day and stick with it, because what happened is I got the stuff for the party. Went to the grocery store. I had to pick up some stuff. Then I did a little bit of work outside, and I trained with Maggie. She is in puppy school. We've had this heat wave, this horrible heat wave for the past like week, maybe more, and she's not used to going outside anymore because it was too hot for her to go outside. But this morning it was much cooler, and even last night it was cooler, so I did take her out. We went back on our walk and we played a little, and so she was like exhausted all day. So when she finally woke up, we had to practice because she is in school. And when you are training the dog to do something, you have to work with them every single day. So like they get it. It's like all repetition. So we did that. And before I knew it, it was like 8:30. Actually, I think it's closer to 9. I think it's like 8:45. And I have no idea what I'm going to eat. So probably going to end up going and getting something. And that's not good for my diet. So I think I am going to do that later. Like try to make some kind of plan. So anyway, guys, I did have this concealer on for about roughly 4.5 hours. They say it lasts 24 hours, but don't think I'm going to do that test. To be honest with you, I'm happy with this one. I'm a lot happier than I thought I would be, because usually concealers tend to disappoint me. But this one really didn't. You know, it's not perfect. It's not, you know, I do have a little bit of creasing on this eye, but like I said, concealers usually, under eye concealers, they usually do not look good on me. So I think this one looks better than I thought. And I think if you have a dry skin, you may really like this one. I have very dry skin, and I have the problem from the allergies. So I have kind of like a double whammy. And I still think this concealer held up. I think it held up pretty nice. It held up much better than most concealers do. So all in all, I would have to say I am happy with this one. And I think if you have dry skin, it is worth a try. I wanted to do like a video on concealers good for dry skin, but I will probably just end up like doing that when I do my base declutter. I'll go through them and I'll talk about the ones that are good for dry skin. But yeah, so let's see if I'm right. Let's see if Too Faced is getting ready to release this as a foundation. I would be shocked. I would be shocked if they are not releasing this as a foundation. We'll see what happens. If they do, I will definitely be trying it. So guys, let me know what you thought. Did you try the Eternal Light Born This Way concealer? Are you planning on doing so? If you are, I would love to know. Leave it in the comments below, or whatever else you want to let me know. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, sorry guys, I had to sneeze. If you liked the video, I hope you give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. We talk about it all in the attic. If there's ever anything you want me to talk about, you can certainly let me know in the comments down below, or follow me over on Instagram at Kimmie Teresa, and if I can talk about it, I absolutely will. Guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, and as always, please take good care of yourselves so you can take care of someone else, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye!